Hey, welcome to Cooking with Frankie Meatball. Today, I'm going to take care of a special request, better late than never. Hey, Johnny boy. Anyway, we're going to make some crepe manicotti with Little Miss Meatball.
Hey, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Johnny E. from Philly Rock Radio.
And you're about to get cooking
with Frankie Meatball.
I'm Frankie Meatball with the YouTube cooking show. I'm Frankie Meatball of the cooking show with you. I'm Frankie Meatball every Wednesday in the show. I said it, you heard it, it is fun.
Crepe manicotti. First thing you want to do is start off with some cheese. Okay? Now what you want to do with your cheese, you can use it straight out of the jar. And the container is a 32-ounce container. Okay? You can use it straight out of the jar, it's up to you. But for me, it's a bit watery. So what I do is I put it in a cloth, cheesecloth, and I turn it real little. And you see the water come out, take the water off, squeeze a little more, take the water, keep squeezing and get as much water as you can out. You can either do that or put it in cheesecloth, put it in a strainer, put it over a bowl overnight in the fridge. For me, I think that's a little overkill because what I just did, boom, 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 forget about it. Okay, so anyway, cheesecloth, squeeze, soup, 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 and boom. Because you want to get that water out. Okay? And then you get your cheese. Look, see? Nicey, nice. I could have got a little more, but this will do. So we're going to decorate or season our cheese. So we're going to season our cheese. We're going to get some parsley here. So this crepe recipe is from BCIT in West Hampton and Chef Stabil. Did I say that right? Chef Stabil, did I say it right? All right. I got my daughter over there looking at me, laughing at me, because it's hard for me to say that, you know? Stabil. I want to say Seville, like, you know, hey, Alvin! You know what I'm saying? But anyway, hey, no offense, teacher. So you want about 2 tablespoons of fresh chopped parsley. Might be a little more, but hey, what are you going to do? A little more to the sure, you know? So what we're going to do, just bunch it up and run your knife right through it. So this is maybe about, I would say, just a little over 2 tablespoons of fresh parsley. Alright, we're going to keep it simple and fast. Okay, we're going to do some of that in there. You know, a nice pinch of black pepper, nice pinch of kosher salt. Right, and then, this is, I only got a little pinch left anyway. We're going to put that Zarlengo Love in that cheese, alright? Nice little Zarlengo Love in there with 1 large egg. Boom! And then what you want to do is just whisk it. Whisk it really nice. And you know the trick with this cheese, the more you whisk it, the lighter it gets. So, make sure you whisk it good. How you doing today?
Good.
You doing good?
Yeah.
You ready to show these fine people how to make some crepes?
Sure.
All right. Let's do it. Take it over. So what do you start off with first, Kayla?
First you get your milk.
How much milk?
You get 1/2 cup of milk.
1/2 cup of milk. There's going to be whole milk, skim milk, or any kind of milk you want to use.
Anyone.
Okay.
Then you want an egg. Then you want to mix this, but you don't want to over mix it, because then it would just taste good and the consistency would really suck. 1/2 cup flour. Then you put a pinch of salt.
I'm kicking it up. You want to get some garlic? You know, just sprinkle some in. Not too much. Just a little bit, huh? Just a nice little covering, like when it starts to snow, you just get that covering on your car. Here, go put the covering of snow in your car, okay? All right, and then we mix.
Yeah.
You mind if I mix?
Okay.
Now, you got your cheese ready. You got your crepe mix ready. Now we're going to go over the stove and make our crepes.
Okay, we're going to start making the crepes. So first, you have your crepe batter next to you. Then you want to turn your stove on to like medium. So now you want to spray your pan. If you don't spray it, it's going to stick and it's not going to be pretty. So You want to just lay it in the middle, kind of like how my dad does his pizza sauce. Until you want it really thin, so, you know, that looks good. Alright, so before you flip it, you want to check the sides to make sure they won't stick when you're going to flip. And once it starts bubbling on the top, it's when you want to flip it. So you want to cook it for a little bit longer on the bottom, maybe a minute or two, just to get it like cooked, because you already cooked it through on the bottom. Looks pretty nice. Then all you want to do is flop it onto, I have a piece of wax paper, you can do whatever you want, pan, and then you restart. So we're going to make another one, probably going to make 4 out of those. Just make sure you always spray your pan before you do each one, or else it's going to stick and it's not going to be fun cleaning that pan. And here are your crepes.
Oh, how did little Miss Meatball do, huh? My little girl. Put some gristle sauce on the bottom of the pan. You know, not too much. Make a nice little layer because you don't want to put your Manicotti in and have it burn. Okay, so we're going to set that to the side behind Mr. Snowman. This is me. I gotta do a little bit of that. That's just me. It's my thing. If you want to square it off, you can. If you don't, it's no biggie. Just something that I do. Now, what you could do with this, Nutella. That way you got your squares. Yeah, square them off, guys. Make them nice and square. Now, what you want to do is just fill them with cheese and roll them. So what you're going to do, get some cheese. I know, we made a lot of cheese, trust me. But, probably going to stuff some shells with it later today. So, you know, Sunday mornings, right? You start your sauce, or gristle sauce, or gravy, as soon as you can. Let's taste it. Yummy, yummy, yummy. It's just something with that Zarlengo's in there. Let me tell you, that's pretty good. Make sure you beat it. Get that air in there. Alright, so now you just grab it like that and roll it. Make sure, get some cheese, put it on the top like that. This way it acts as the glue. Very good. And then boom. Nicey nicey. And then if you want to squeeze it, get the cheese to the end. You can, or put more cheese. But I don't feel like unrolling it, so I'm just gonna give it a nice little squeeze, and look at that, huh? Very nice. Is that nice or what, huh? Then you just keep doing it, and doing it, and doing it, until you're all done. Boom, man. Nicey, nicey. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to your gristle sauce, and you're gonna put some gristle sauce on top. Now you got your gristle sauce all over it. We're going to throw some mozzarella on top. Nice grated mozzarella. You can buy the cheese that's already grated if you want to keep it simple. But see me, I'm not crazy about that. I like to grate myself. I think you get a fresher cheese out of it. Alright? And you know what I say, the fresher the better, huh? Nicey nice. Now you can put as much cheese as you want on it. Now you got your Manicotti. Looking beautiful over here. And we're going to put it in the oven, 350. I would say cook it for about 15 minutes. Look at it. If it's melted, really nice, take it out and serve it nicey nicey. If it's not, I would do half an hour tops. Boom. I'm telling you, ain't get better than this, guys. Johnny boy, you taking notes down, huh? We'll be back, guys. I'm going to pop this in the oven. Woo-wee, huh? Nicey, nicey, nicey. We just took this out of the oven and we're going to let it cool off a little bit. And then we're going to plate it. It sat a little bit. We're going to take it out. Oh, yeah. Johnny boy, it looks good, brother. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Nicey, nice. What do you think, huh? Let's throw some parsley on there. Look at that, huh? Boom. I'm telling you guys, Johnny Boy, sorry about the wait, but I'm telling you, take a look at this. Try it, Johnny Boy. Put some comments down there. Let me know what you think. Huh? Did Little Miss Meatball make a good crepe, or does she make a good crepe? Guys, if you want to see Little Miss Meatball on more videos, let me know. So, this looks pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
It looks good. So, before we eat, we don't want to be a bunch of gavones and eat in front of you guys. So, take a look at this. The recipe is down there for the crepes and the cheese in the description, guys. Let me tell you again, you gotta try it and let Johnny Boy know what you think of the crepe Manicotti. With that being said, if you like what you saw, hit like and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on that bell notification button to get notified every time I put out a new video. Check out PhillyRockRadio.com. They play everything from the forefathers to the band Brothers of Rock. Guys, I'm telling you, game changer. Get your Zarlengo Seasoning. I'm telling you, link in the description. I'm hungry, she's hungry, you're hungry, we're all hungry. So, with that being said, we're gonna tell them, huh? Until next time.